Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Huh?
Hey, Kenneth. I have another public letter for ye to share with everyone for me. Please. Greetings and blessings to ye all my followers. I write to ye all to offer some explanations and truths for thy enlightenment and information. Firstly, I understand there hath been concerns over the language I write and speak in talking to ye all. I know 1600s English was not spoken by I in my past book of life in Jerusalem as Jesus Christ, but the language was ancient Aramaic. Language doth not make nor break a leader, nor god or prophet. Even a priest in this present day can speak ancient Aramaic, can still oust themselves as a false priest by the metaphysical and divine events. I have gone from one country to another in changing my spoken language, physical visage, and identity time after time again, after I left Jerusalem, after my resurrection, and up to in England in 1389, when the earth was split into two and became separate from the rest of the whole universe outside Milky Way. And then I went forward through the February 2003 Chaos Rainbow, back in time and interdimensionally from C-197 Earth half to 1218 Earth half for my second ever resurrection into this life, consciously forgotten my extensive past, and worked on authentic unconsciousness, premonitions, visions, and seer insights to progress actively or innately as I did. I took the English of King James as one. It matched with the last spoken language summed to when I was the magician, Sylvia, back in King Arthur's neck of the woods. And two, to get the eye woke and attentive to the truths and facts I was informing ye all of. But if you insist, I'll revert to my modern English tongue. But the truth is still valid, just as the holy divinely so. I have had the awakenings, enlightenments, revelations, and so on with heavens and universe's cores, same light shining down upon I and my body and aura. So I did, and still speak true when I tell you all I am the one avatar, Jesus Christ reincarnated, your Lord, Messiah, Savior, and God. You all should have realized that, as even in the scriptures it states that your Lord and God shall still walk among you, all as a fellow servant. Well, I'm a fellow servant among you, and I have the first-person real player one perspective, seer ability, and powers of holy light power. The math equation is simple and direct. Second, I have long known of the mortgage being reverse, but it was retained unconsciously, hence why I had healed and cleansed Barbara of her sins and regrets, and gifted her life extension by my soul bonding and healing powers, and why I had told you all to send her money to pay off the mortgage before I said anything ever of relocating her. And lastly, I know from personal experience from all of this life and before, so my interdimensional connections and encounters with the cartoon and fictional individuals and the other gods and goddesses on the C-197 half of the earth were real, not imaginary. And this has been fact with me before any faker or hater, including Idea Guy, ever spoke with me or got involved, period. Now, you all can and may believe or not, but before you discard faith, look outside at the rest of the world at present. A lot of these events I have foreknown and foretold. And here's an obvious one from Sonichu Book 10. the gay vaccine, of which I do not regret chronicling in such a way, but a certain monkeypox has been infecting mostly gay men in recent weeks. Would you not want to go back in time with the vaccine to prevent this pox from men in general? And don't blame the heat. Blame the solar flares and solar storms. Every 11 years they have been flipping access and exposing the toxic and evil individuals by triggering everyone's minds and making even a neurotypical hypersensitive and sudden seers. Look at the events in 2011, 2000, 1989, and so on, and compare with this year. I have been further awakened, in part by this, and my powers from my body have become manifested more so and stronger. For now, I tell you all to meditate on that. Sincerely, Miss Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu. Postscript. Let my past, present, and future actions and manifestations I do in the divine and holy work with Emmanuel and the other gods and goddesses speak of the truths as well before shutting me up or ditching thy faith.